be here. And as you introduced already, I'm Dr. Brotati Chakraborty, Assistant Professor, and I have over 14 years of teaching experience in both school education and higher education. I wish to share my journey today, not because I'm sure it will inspire others, but because it has deeply shaped and strengthened me.
Thank you. So let us go to the straight questions. Your journey from remote village to the world of higher education, resilience, challenge, and turning points. Can you please explain about your journey, Honorable?
Yes, actually, I grew up in a very conservative joint family over 65 members. We are three sisters, and all together, including cousins and all, we are 18 sisters and 12 brothers, and I am the youngest one. The mindset around us was very simple. Girls should study only as much as needed for a respectful marriage. But inside me, there was a quiet voice, determination that refused to give up. And I must say this today with pride and gratitude that I am one of the lucky ones. My father always encouraged me to stand on my own feet. It was his dream that I should become a teacher someday, and his belief in me became my strength.
That's so great. Coming from an Orthodox family, conservative family, but breaking traditional expectations as a girl child and creating a new identity through education. Can you please explain on this?
Yes, actually, every step of my journey was a negotiation. Studying late night while others slept, and convincing elders at home for even going for a private tuition. And actually, the real battle was inside me to keep believing that I could be more. And there were moments of fear, moments of loneliness, and even every textbook when I opened, every notebook that filled, that became a small rebellion against the limits of my environment.
Oh, that's so great. But this question, as a teacher, you are a teacher. Why student-centric and experiential learning approaches they matter in today's classroom?
Yes, actually, perhaps because I grew up in an environment where nobody asked me why I wanted and what I wanted, rather. And I became a teacher who always asked my student, what do you want? How do you want to learn? And what do you dream of becoming? And student centric education is not a method for me, it is my life's philosophy. When students participate, they discover, they question, they don't just learn the subjects, they learn to believe in themselves. Every students who enters the class, who means when I am telling them the story waiting to unfold, I simply hold the torch so they can see their own path.
So amazing, so amazing. Then you have to enlighten on us innovative pedagogical strategies that empower learners and future teachers. Can you please explain on that?
Yes, teaching is not about diverging content. I think teaching is about touching minds. I love using experiential learning, real life problem solving, activity based reflections, creative methods like storytelling, chain activities, peer learning, digital tools that empower rather than overwhelm.
Oh, so nice. Then, can we ask you suggestions for those who are struggling from remote areas and for future educators how to believe in themselves and rise despite limitations. Any suggestions?
Yes, most importantly, emotional connection. Actually, students may forget lessons, but they never forget the teachers who made them feel seen, heard, and valued. As a teacher educator, I feel deep responsibility, and the teachers I train will go on to shape thousands of lives. So every new idea, every strategy I try is like planting seeds in a forest I may never fully seed. And if you ask me what would say to a girl sitting in a small village, you ask the suggestions, right, sir,
Yes,
right
yes,
now.
suggestions.
So that the
Yes.
suggestion from my side always will be, as I am also from a remote village, and so those who are sitting in a small village, or even a young boy with fear in her in his eyes, and any student who thinks life is unfair, I would say this from my heart: your background is not your destiny, your courage is. No matter where you come from, if you can hold on to your inner fire, nothing can stop you. And to the future educators, I say, teach with love, teach with patience, teach with humanity. Because the world does not need more teachers, the world needs more life changers. When you teach a child to read, to open a book, but when you teach a child to dream, you open a universe.
Absolutely wonderful, wonderful saying. So this is a personal question to you, Dr. Brotati Chakraborty. Do you think you are an empowered woman or not? What do you think about yourself? Are you empowered woman or not? Are yet to be empowered? What do you say about that?
Obviously, I actually, what I would say, my journey may not be extraordinary, but it is deeply personal, deeply emotional. And if it inspires even one person to believe in themselves, then every struggle I faced become meaningful.
So wonderful. So finally, your message to girls who are going to be independent, to be empowered. So what are your suggestions to upcoming students, upcoming young entrepreneurs or young students? What is or what are your suggestions towards them?
Whatever they are doing in their classes, they should realize the spark of the students. Whenever they are moving to the class, with full happy classroom should be there actually. Whenever they're entering to the class with full of energy, full of charm, so that students imitate more what teachers are doing. So whenever teachers they are entering to the class with their smiling face, with lots of energy and charm, students they will be automatically, and it is the thing which I experienced from my life journey, that is, students love the subjects more when they are loving the teacher who is teaching that particular subject.
So that's so wonderful. It is a short short podcast, but very sweet podcast. Thank you, Brotati
Thank you so
Chakraborty,
much for giving me this
for
opportunity. Thank
joining
you for
and
listening to my
enlightening
story.
your experiences from a remote village to the world of higher education, sharing your resilience, challenges, and turning points. We are so much honored. And you also mentioned the point of breaking traditional expectations as a girl child and giving suggestions to the upcoming girls, empowering and the independent women. So, and also you have shared a few points about the pedagogical approaches. So wonderful. So thank you for giving suggestions. Thank you for sharing empowered women's experiences. And we would like to see you once again in our upcoming podcast. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.